call the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is hauled in at the 5.
Yo.
And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Now, faking the give. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
These are game-changing opportunities, Mike, and at this level, when you have a wide receiver that open downfield, you've got to connect, and in this case, he just flat-out missed them, and we're talking about a massive play had they connected, but instead, that's a mistake he's going to wish he had back.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Giant 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Thank you. Get the fucking football, nigga. You don't deserve that shit after that dumbass pass you just did, bitch. What?
And the Chiefs are going to have the football here.
Nigga is throwing dumb shit.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He's got room to roam. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Mahomes now on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The Giants sending out their punter. As they'll say no. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It's caught. That's Deontay Johnson. Third down, 3 to go. Throwing is Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one is caught beyond the pylon. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Who been disrespecting you?
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets
it's the same,
inside
but
the
them niggas be the, I don't want to go here, or I already here first, and all this other
and
shit.
Even 30 yards. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel
BP,
in.
you need to start letting niggas know, bro.
Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A give here to Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
But you peep when I asked for Hills, and then when I told you the other day the vibes was thrown off when the nigga Darius was playing.
The offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us.
No, I didn't see the video.
Right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll stay on the
yeah, I know what you're talking about now. No, I know what you're talking about now. I just didn't remember it, but now I remember. Bruh, the nigga just be playing like an idiot. The nigga how the fuck you get tunnel vision playing a game like that, bro?
2nd and 7.
But then be the same nigga crying for heals when we don't heal him.
They put Wilson in motion. He is in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, KC.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown.
Hey, BP, you know these niggas, you know that nigga had the nerve to talk shit to me one day or the other day? Because we playing, right? This nigga has a healer. He's only healing Pat. He said, I got y'all with heals. You was playing that game. When he said, I'm only healing BP. And the nigga had the nerve to talk shit to me saying I went 1 for 11, but that nigga not healing shit. So I just started playing like a dumbass.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A big play for the Giants. It's a gain of 34. They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Bolton. Into space. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs up their lead. It's now 24-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
Hey, BP.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
BP.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike,
now, I got to let him know he also the reason why
something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence.
He was encouraging Trey to use Magic the other day. Now Trey don't want to go healer or nothing no more.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
Like the nigga Trey, not on the microphone, was going healer all day yesterday. Then all of a sudden, nigga want to go Wanda.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Tight end on the move left. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He said, it's my chair. It's my chair.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A handoff to Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Huh?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's made right side. It's Johnson.
That nigga been ready to get the fuck up out of here.
And it's good for a first down.
Tired of the goddamn kids.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Back to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to have it just past their 25.
I just want to let you know, remember this conversation we had the other day when Lil Trey was picking all them random ass characters and you was like, let them go ahead and cook up? That's part of the reason too. That's what this dumbass nigga did yesterday. Nigga had Healer all day yesterday. Wasn't on the microphone. Had Healer. Yeah, all of a sudden the nigga want to go Scarlet Witch. We don't have no healers.
It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
Everybody knows exactly who they need to get.
3rd and a yard.
No bullshit, but niggas want to be like, oh, I don't want to go Healer.
They'll run with Pacheco.
You know, niggas told me, you know, niggas said yesterday,
on comes the Chiefs punter.
This nigga Ben was like, whoever got the least amount of kills got to go healer, right? So we was all like, Carlton, you got the least amount of kills, go healer. Here go this nigga. Whoever died next got to go healer.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way.
Niggas don't want to go healer, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
You said what happened?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Niggas don't be doing shit on the game either.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll drop to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Giants. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out.
But nah, BP, I found a counter to them niggas not wanting to do go certain places on the damn game, bro. Niggas wanted to start trolling. You know what I did? Went and got Iron Fist.
A run. It's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having the ground game really starts to take over.
The first 2-3 games I had used that nigga, I was selling. But then I started cooking.
That's what finishes the game off.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. They face 2nd down and 7. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Chiefs 1st down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Patterson now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They put Wilson in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here's Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. Here's Pacheco. He tried to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion, headed left. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll look to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's another Giants first down.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down.
See, you better scramble like an A before you get pulled like an arm,
This is a very big call. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
You find yourself down
so
big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on E!
Nah, no way they had these niggas on the front porch.